Okay guys, this is my Throwback Zombie series. I'm going to be doing it with either one person or two people or multiple people, where I'm going to be going back to every single older zombie map in Black Ops and World at War maps, and I'll be playing them with either myself or other people. But today we're just doing it with me, and it's Kino Der Toten. And this is my third take of this. It's such bullshit. Actually, no, it's my second take. The first two. Okay, here's what happened the first time. I went down on round 2 because a zombie hit me somehow. I don't know how it happened, but he somehow hit me. And I'm really pissed though, because I went on a really good rant about E3 and something else too. I don't remember. Jeez, they're all coming from this window. I went on a good rant about E3 and other things as well. And then in the second recording, my Audacity stopped working like halfway through, and I looked over and it's like, Audacity stopped working. I'm like, bullshit. So that's why I'm here. So I guess I could restart talking about what I was talking about. I was talking about E3 and how poor of a job Microsoft did at introducing the Xbox One. And here's something I'm really confused about. How they're making a brand new Xbox 360. I mean, I just think it's odd, and they're just trying to get you for all the money they can. Sorry, I had a stuffy nose there. They're trying to get all the money they can before the Xbox One comes out. And I just think it's really stupid. It's like, here's the brand new Xbox One. It looks just like the Xbox 360. It's designed just like the Xbox One. And I just don't understand it. Basically, I guess it's supposed to be like they want the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One to live forever. But if you want the Xbox 360 just to live forever, just don't make an Xbox One then. Just let the Xbox 360 die. Or, damn it. Get out of there. Okay, I was scared he was going to double hit me. So yeah, I don't really understand the point of them releasing a brand new Xbox 360 like 5 months before they released the Xbox One. I just think they're trying to get all the money they can, which I know on a business perspective it's good, but it's such a stupid thing that they're doing. I mean, basically the new Xbox 360 that they made, it's no different than all the other Xbox 360s, except for that it's better. That obviously the first Xbox, the white Xbox One, the white Xbox 360, it's obviously better than that. But it's not. It's basically the same as the Elite and the Slim. There's no difference, except it looks retarded. Because the new Xbox 360 and the new Xbox One, they're literally just a box. There's no form to it. There's no curvature. It's just a box. Like the Xbox 360, it has like dips in it, and the Xbox One is just a box. And that's what the new Xbox 360 looked like. But one cool thing that they did announce is every month, if you're an Xbox Live member, you get a free Xbox. Is it 1 or 2 free Xbox games? I think it's 2. But I got Fable. I'm downloading Fable 3 right now because I don't even like Fable, but I'm just like, hey, it's free. I'll take it. I have to get out of here. Okay, perfect. Let's get out of here. There we go. Last time I had to buy the PM63 because I left without any points. This time we just have to buy the MP40 and we're good. Oh shit, they're spawning under me. No, they're not. Never mind. They're just spawning really slow. Here they are. One headshot. Also, like I said before, Sony destroyed Microsoft in E3. The presentation was so much better. And basically everything about the Xbox One that's inconvenient, Sony has it's not an inconvenience. They either don't have it, or what's wrong with Xbox, theirs is fine. For PS4, they have DRM is not an issue, which means that you can buy used games, sell your games to retailers, give your games to friends, and they will work. I'm not sure what Xbox One is doing. I think they're doing used games, or else they have restrictions on it. I think I heard something about restrictions, or they're either not doing it. So that's a downside to Xbox One. Also, Xbox One is $500 and PS4 is only $400. And the reason Xbox One is $100 more is not because the console is presumably better, because it's not. PS4 so far, like everyone's saying PS4 so far is going to be better in all areas, which I believe, because it just seems like it was in E3, but that's just E3. I mean, they could just like, that's not, it doesn't mean anything. E3 doesn't really mean a whole lot in gameplay and stuff. It's just E3 is just for introducing stuff. It's not really about graphics just yet, because there's no way to really prove how good graphics are, obviously, than just watching them on the TV, but then again, they can still be altered. So the reason that the Xbox One costs $500 and the PS4 only costs $400 is because the Xbox One is all-in-one. It's bundled in with the Kinect automatically, which means if you buy the Xbox One, you have to get a Kinect with it, which seems ridiculous to me. I mean, I really have no idea why they had to do that. Basically, it just made it so people are just like, okay, or let's think about it this way. They're both to be released around the holidays, Christmas time, when parents go out and they're like, hey, let's buy the new console for my kid. They're going to go out with like, okay, whichever one's cheaper, I'm going to get. Well, they're obviously going to see that the PlayStation is $100 cheaper, and they'll be like, okay, well, why is the Xbox $100 more? It comes with a Kinect, and the overall Xbox One is just really confusing. Everything about it's sort of vague at this point, but then it'll probably be cleared up then. But right now, it just seems like the PS4 is better overall, so obviously, which one are they going to go with? They're obviously going to go with the PlayStation 4 over the Xbox One. Also, the thing with the Kinect is the problem with privacy, and privacy reasons because the Kinect has to be on all the time, which makes people think like someone probably could be watching them, like let's say a hacker, like not really even Microsoft, because I doubt Microsoft would do that. I mean, why would Microsoft have interest in doing that, just like watching people in their family room? That seems like something they would not do. It just seems odd. So something that could be a possibility is, other people have been talking about this, is possibly the government coming to Microsoft and being like, here, we need to view certain things because through this Kinect, like they can watch stuff through the Kinect, which they can legally do, I think, because now the government has a rule or law where they can search any laptop or computer based on hunches of anything, whether it's illegal. Well, obviously it's going to be illegal stuff that they have a hunch on, but basically anything that you would think of that would basically be illegal, they can search on your computer without a warrant. And I just think that's wrong, and they should not be able to do that, which is kind of why the Kinect could be a possibility that the government could go in and say, Microsoft, we need to look at a Kinect for certain people. But then again, it would be kind of hard to track people, but then if you just look at their IP address, then you could possibly figure out then who is watching it, and you could like track somebody. But personally, I have no interest in the Kinect. The Kinect is really for families and little kids, and basically for the more mature people out there who are like, I really don't want Kinect, and I don't want to pay a whole lot of money, because obviously like teenagers, they don't really want to pay a whole lot of money because they don't have a whole lot of money unless their parents just want to spend a lot on them. And they're just going to go with the PlayStation 4. And also, did I already mention this? I might not. I might have. DRMs. I think I mentioned that already. PlayStation 4 does not have restrictions on DRMs, which means you can buy and sell used games, and it doesn't matter. Like, they are still usable. And the Xbox One may or may not have that. It either has restrictions or it has where you cannot use used games. I think I mentioned that already. I don't know. I did 2 recordings, so it's hard to remember what I said. But yeah, I think that's about it. Overall, I'm a PS4 guy right now. I'm going to be buying PS4 most likely at this point. And currently I have Xbox 360, so obviously I'm going to be moving from Xbox 360 to PS4, which is something like, you'd be like, oh, he's a fanboy of PS4. Well, not really, because I'm an Xbox player. I always have been, except for PlayStation 2. I had PlayStation 2, but that was before I really got into gaming at all. I just got it just to have it. Like, I wanted something to... Oh, shit! Hell was that? Okay, I thought I got hit by something there and then exploded on me. Christ. Oh god. Hello there, zombie. But a problem I do have with the PlayStation 4 is the controller. I mean, I was thinking about doing a controller face-off the other day. Xbox controller versus the PlayStation controller. I never really got around to it, but I may or may not do it eventually. But the PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 controller, it's like designed for a 10-year-old girl's hands, okay? It's not designed for a man's hand or like older people's hands. Like, people have bigger hands than like a 10-year-old girl. It's so uncomfortable to hold. I mean, the Xbox controller, it's a bigger controller, so it can comfortably, your whole hand is wrapped around it. There's no hand like hanging over the edge like for the PlayStation. PlayStation is so small, like my bottom of my hands are just like falling off the edge of the controller, and it's like, this is really, really uncomfortable, and like your hands cramp up instantly. It's just not a good controller, which is basically the complaint I have about it right now. And the PlayStation 4 controller is the same as the PS3 controller, basically. Except it has like a solar panel looking thing on it. I have no idea what it is. It's like a solar panel. It's like, you don't have to put batteries in it or something. I have no idea. It's obviously not a solar panel, but I have no idea what it is. Nor do I really care, because it's just something really weird that they put on there. Let's see if this works. Let's try and get in the right spot here. I'm lazy. Hello there, dog. Oh, hello there. Oh shit, this is not working. Let's get hey. Oh, hello there, puppy dog. Shoot you in the face, won't I? Hello there. Wait, do these count as headshots? Oh shit. They are headshots. Yeah. Shoot you in the face. Hello, puppy dog. You wanna get killed? Yes, you do. What? That wasn't a headshot? Bullshit. Headshot all day. Fuck, that was a headshot as well, but it didn't count. Fuck, pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. And now I have 2 extra claymores. Maximizing for the lowest amount of money. Let's go pick these up. Here we go. Okay, so, oh, I forgot to mention this. If you want to see a specific map, leave it in the comment section below for me to do next. I most likely will be doing the next one with 2 players or more. Today I did it because it's kind of early in the morning and nobody's really online right now, so that's the reason why I don't have anyone else playing with me, and I just wanted to do it right now. So that's why. The only map I cannot do is Shangri-La, though, because I do not have Shangri-La, but I have all the other maps. And I actually wish I had Shangri-La, because even though people don't like the map, it looks really cool to me. It's like Call of the Dead. I really like Call of the Dead. It's just other people don't like it as much because of George, but George to me is fine. He's annoying, and people would like it more if he wasn't in it, but... Is there a guy behind me? No, there's not. Oh, there's a golden Mashishka. Drink that motor oil. But not yet, though. There's too many points on the... points at stake. Something I could do right now is, in fact, go and buy the Bowie. Because I do have 2 rounds left with that Bowie knife, so I could use that. I'm gonna go around, buy that. Just empty all my M19 ammo into them, go buy the Bowie knife and do stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I talked about. I talked about Titanfall and Destiny. Now, Titanfall is only being released for the Xbox 360, One, and the PC. Now, that's a problem with me because I really want to get the PS4, but so I was like, that's why I'm debating whether or not I want the Xbox One or the PS4. But now that debate's over because of the game called Destiny, which is going to be released for all platforms, and it was made by Bungie and Activision. Now this game is like a mix between Borderlands, to me, Borderlands, Halo, and get out of there. Borderlands, Halo, and realistically Call of Duty, because it is made by Activision, so you can make that connection, I guess. So that is where those two are connected to. But overall, that game looks a lot better than Titanfall. I mean, there's a little bit less that you can do. I mean, obviously you cannot catch bullets in that game, or maybe you can, I don't know. I already did a review on Titanfall and how much I'm sort of excited for it and whether or not it could, like, do well against COD. If you want to watch that, there'll probably be a link in the description, or you can just look on my channel. I probably will forget about the link, but whatever. Let's check something. Making sure my Audacity's still going, because last time it was like, fuck you, and it failed me. So, yeah. Actually, I'm going to pull up my Audacity over everything else. Okay. 15 minutes into this recording. Good. This is probably where the episode's going to end. So leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will see you next time in the next episode. And if you want this part, the next part early, we have to get 15 likes. And if it's not 15 likes, then the part will go up tomorrow. Anyways, guys, peace out. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'm out of here.